Your car is blind. She said it'll take her a few minutes to get off by 2T35.
Location for a search, please. Southwest Stream Officer V315, Gloria Wilson, Los Angeles, correction 3683 Los Angeles Boulevard.
I am back. So when that happens, I think I figured out how to stop the stream. The stream froze. It froze on me and I couldn't stop it. So yeah, we're back now. And it's funny because I didn't want to end like that. I didn't think Patty cared about me. Like, I'm way small on Patty's radar, so I didn't think he cared about me and went out of his way to block me. So the fact that his Instagram has been taken down, or not taken down, but is on hold or whatever, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I was scared for a minute. I thought Patty didn't like me. I've never had a problem with him, and I knew he that's weird. I knew that hold on. It's so weird, man. It's so weird. I don't understand. Oh, that makes sense.
417 Zebra Ida Adam, 468 Ida Melon. 210 line is the frequency still on standby. 85 Zebra Ida Adam, 468.
Hey, there we are. All right, so, and we're back. Yeah, that was weird. It froze on me in the middle of downtown, so I needed to come back here. And like I was saying, when it left, we were talking about how Patty blocked me, but I don't think he did block me because we just found out that his Instagram has been suspended. So I feel much better now. Whoa, don't yell my name at me, dude. Don't yell my name at me.
161 entry AOS 1183 Oxford in Alpha Central 118. 14 roll 1031 2018.
That's the Broad Museum. I suggest you go check it out. And there's the Disney Concert Hall. There's the Broad.
Perfect is going through a dark colored Ford Sienna van, no license. 2 incident 585 last seen in the area of information on incident 5886.
Incident 5736.
For choose the food line right now. Incident 5860 RD 1585.
Medical rescue 11040 McGurk, Santa Anita. Good video. I don't think we can outside. There's a little bit on the door. And then I look at you.
Next 518.
Nobody missed anything. Nobody missed anything. I missed something. I believe at 62nd and Western, there was a shooting victim inside of a vehicle. I missed that while I was sitting here trying to figure out how to stop live and yeah.
84 and Van Nuys, domestic island, 6833 Silverdale Boulevard, code 2, incident 5847, or D911.
Well, hello, Miss Wendy. How are you? What up, big sis? I have no idea why his Insta got suspended. He doesn't really put anything weird up there. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi.
935.
20 squad 115, enter ALS, south of the system living. 1170 to Baker Road. West of Kitty, room 42A Alpha.
219, you have any unit at Western Area.
Using a squad 184, back main ALS, 2256, Canterbury, across the Oxford Place.
1195 to be billed like selection. CBF 1220, 2004, last 1129, 2018 at 1730 hours. Wearing a white hooded sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, black shoes. Condition is that any information comes from the ALS
900 Hacienda, traffic mark, unit 66.
Matthias, I think I'm moving, so it's hard to read what it says. Matthias Arazaga. I believe that's probably the reason. When you have a lot of people that like you, you got a lot of people that don't like you, and they probably did flag him and complain about him, so they suspended him. Because I've seen his posts; he never posts anything bad.
Julian between 5th and 6th for a possible kidnap in progress. Vehicle is a white Chevrolet facing southbound 1 Julian mid-block from 5th Street. This is the girl black forcing a female into the vehicle. Roger. 680, 36, you clear?
Down 15, you just cancel the female search. 399, cancel the female search.
Probably could have did that before I started back up. Point 2.
353 West 12th Street. Crossing location, approximately 10 to 15 minutes from Steam Road. 490456.
319 goes to Charleston, get a vertical location. Let's go forward. Automatic alarm.
Smart 31, 157, back main ALS, 11615, Garfield, Taft.
399, Southwest Station response.
Position control, 32, 6 central.
Code 2. Yes, but like nothing in plans for the next few days. No.
Calling Porsche to Park Street,
maybe something this weekend or the following weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna get my daughter wants to ski, son wants to snowboard. I'm gonna throw them in some lessons while I go tear up the mountain on my own. Joe Peace, no. We just have wet roads and wet buildings and wet streets, so downtown looks really good when it's wet. Yeah, Big Bear got some snow. Not as much as Mammoth, though, but I'm not taking a 6-hour trip with the family to Mammoth. Not with that kid. No way. But I might be heading up the mountain over the weekend. I'm not sure. My lovely wife, what's she going to do in the snow? She's going to take care of the monster. The little 1-year-old monster that we call Bronson. She'll be in charge of him.
Black pants. What's the incident? 5913, RD156.
Thank you.
661 streamers, because it's centrally located. Because it's centrally located. What time you got, Scott, so we know we live? Oh, Andrew, come on now. I just said your name, so now you know. Brandon, I didn't piss on myself, so I'm good. If I peed on my hands, then I'd have to worry about it, but I didn't piss on myself, so I'm good. Hey, I'm from Germany. Tell all your Germany friends to watch the show. We need more worldwide viewers. Por favor. Por favor.
Two parents had a dark gray Nissan Sentra, code 275-1630-1327.
Nate, no I didn't, and that's because I don't snowboard like I used to. The older I get, the least snowboard I'm doing. The older I get, the more golfing I'm doing. I golf like I snowboard though. Like as much as I used to be into snowboarding, that's how much I'm into golf right now. But no, I don't have an icon pass because one, it's hard to get people to go snowboarding the older I get to go with me. Two, I want to be there a half an hour before it opens. I'm going to ride my ass off for about 4 hours and I'm going to go home. So with my sleep schedule, it just doesn't work for me to be a local snowboarder anymore. But no, the icon pass is it's awesome, man. But I'm not I don't snowboard like I used to. I don't go local as much anymore. I won't go local on the weekends. I refuse to. But I actually might because of the kids in these next coming weekends. I hate weekends. It's stupid. Do you like fishing? Yes, I do like fishing. No love for Arcadia? I don't know. I just heard a call on Kardashian Way or whatever street, Kardashian Boulevard or whatever they are. Somebody's being pulled over on Kardashian right now. Are you going to hit the big jumps? Well, depends. I know how to air it. I know how to air it. Do I work weekends? Yeah, I work all the time. I don't enjoy night boarding because it's ice, ice, ice. No, 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 no. Bit old for the big ones? Yes and no.
Coronado, 4 Robert George Davis 513.
I used to live in Big Bear. And I may or may not have a cabin in the area. I don't know, Andrew. I don't know. What are you offensive for, Rampage? Tahoe. I've been to Tahoe. I'd like to live in Tahoe. That lake is the clearest water I've ever seen in my life, or the bluest water, however you look at it. But yeah, Tahoe is Tahoe's awesome, man. Mount Baldy is okay. Mount Baldy, if you catch it right after it snows, you're in the best place in Southern California. Yosemite is really nice too. Yeah, my dad used to live up there. Been there a lot. Tahoe's really cool. I've spent some time in Tahoe.
Pressure 725 will produce small build compression. Unknown calling description.
Bounty Hunter LA. No. I don't have any interest on going on a bounty. I did tell Patty back in the day if he did need a cameraman, let me know. I'd be interested in filming for him, but that's when that was about a year ago though. Maybe 8 months ago. Shit, maybe less. Shoot, I mean, sorry. But no, I don't want to go on one of those. I don't. Sorry, no offense. Uh-oh, that's too far for me right now. Why do you have press on your hat and shirt instead of media? Well, the Constitution doesn't say freedom of the media, does it? Did I get any pursuits today? No, I didn't. Ice skating. I do know how to ice skate. I got the crossover. Same with roller skating. I got the crossover. No, I am not liver proof. It's not cool to be cool anymore. So no, I'm not cool.
16 code 6 12 10 minutes on 8 Charles Henry Young 190.
What is with shot in the dark 2? I don't know. Yes, he has an answer for everything. I do. And growing up, my mom has given me plenty of bloody lips because of it. I do have an answer for everything. And I learned it from her.
Sunset Boulevard to the west of the location. 2 vehicles you see is code range of 5927 or 8811.
Supervisor to meet 1286.
Andrew, I don't understand your question. I don't. Sorry. So sorry.
West Shop units in 8053, 8053 ambulance traffic 15757 West Sunset Boulevard 15757 West Sunset Boulevard code range of 5927 or 8811. It's going to be off after investigation.
It's a weird spot for a dead deer. It's a real weird spot for a dead deer.
Code 3 from Santa Monica, over there, the 15757 West Sunset Boulevard.
Whoa. When's the last time you were up in the Bay Area? Oh man, that's been a minute. That's been a minute. I don't know.
Thank you.
Maybe a decade. Maybe, right? I don't know. It's been a minute. CJD sometimes.
060 on 8th and... Continue 73 going 7 incident 5905. South Valley, south of Valero, west of Island.
8283, are you clear?
I was gonna end the feed at noon, which is my midnight. I was gonna fence. Yeah, I think I should go to bed. I think I should just stop talking. I was gonna stop at midnight, but I'll continue on to about 1 o'clock with 29.2. So we got an hour to get something, or less. I could lie. And just stop this in 5 or 10 minutes. Not saying just Patty is posting videos of being a bounty hunter and his gimmick is just gotcha, Andrew. He also has previous videos of he's been posting videos for a while. Patty's a bounty hunter. He is. Do you think the cops in America are corrupt? Well, CJD, considering I work with them every day, I'm gonna say no.
Right, so I'll try to catch up to them. On the watch, thank you. So brown leather jacket.
Scott, did you know Beverly Hills PD is going encrypted? No, I did not. Nor do I care. Just listen to Beverly Hills Fire, and you'll hear all the good calls, except for the pursuit, unless it crashes. But most likely, if Beverly Hills is in pursuit, LAPD is going to be advised.
And breathing, suffering from an unknown condition.
Oh, that's not good. How much is rent where you live, and how many bedrooms? That's a little personal, sir. I don't care how much money you're giving me. You have a cool job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Best war scene movie? I don't know, Andrew. I don't know. I mean, Saving Private Ryan, that opening scene, maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Your father was a drunk carpenter. My apologies. Where do you keep your spare key? Yeah, I have a drone. Gotcha, Alexander. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. Cost of living out here is not cheap. It's not cheap. But I was born and raised out here, so I'm just used to it. It's like, I was having this conversation earlier with somebody. It's like when you live in the hood and someone's like, dude, is it crazy where you live seeing all that stuff? And they're like, no, it's just normal. So when you're born and raised here and everything's expensive, it's just normal. Anyone want to surf tomorrow? 8 to 12. Wow. Where are you going to surf, Al? I'm not surfing, but I don't mind recording it. That's newsworthy, that type of stuff. And I can break out the drone. Want to go to the wedge? You going to surf the wedge, Al? I'll meet you down there.
If there's anyone out there, take me up. 0 miles from Avenue, 4140 miles from Avenue, code range of 5, party 363.
Yeah, the wedge is in Newport. Have you ever been in a situation in your job where you felt like you were in danger? Yes. Anytime I'm on the freeway and traffic is not stopped. Unit 961. I'm not just a stringer.
23 with our call.
Three from Main and Burlington, 4110 Madison Avenue Southwest.
Police officer 103rd and Central. No further incident 0010.
RG1601, unit 10, identify. Second vehicle is going to be an older model Crown Vic, no markings. Pretty fast, good.
835 minutes, sir.
49, we're closing 6. On Route 7, that's 107.
Gabriel, I think it's safe to say the country. Maybe. Three 6 Liverpool or Liverpool. I'm gonna call you Liverpool. I'm not the one and only. There are others. Nightcrawler is a good movie. I don't know if it's the world. I don't know if it's the world. That's why I didn't say world, because I don't know if I'm the best stringer in the world. I don't know about all the stringers around the world, but I definitely know most of them around the country. And I don't know any others that have been the star of 2 reality shows and had a movie about them. Although there are a ton of stringers that say the movie's about them. Paulie in Chicago swears it's about him, but I didn't see Paulie at the premiere. Code 2 TV. When I get some free time away from the family and or it's a nice day, let's golf my treat. All right, so code 2. Check it out. I've told my audience that if you ever want to hang out and meet me, a golf course is the best place. If you want to golf, set up the time. I'll be there, and don't worry about it. I'll pay for my own round of golf. But for anybody here who does golf, if you want to hang out with me, I'll be happy to play golf with you anywhere, as long as it's within a 2-hour drive of Los Angeles. So yeah, besides that, I'm not really going to tell you guys when I go on vacation or when I go snowboarding, so you're not going to be able to meet me there. But if you want to golf, I'll be happy to golf with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Scotland, it's too far right now, but not too far in the future. Of course I want to go golf with the home of golf, the birthplace of golf. Of course I do. Did somebody say I didn't see? I'm a wannabe stringer? Somebody who's Carnage? Oh, are we getting am I getting trolled? I don't want to be trolled. I don't want to be trolled. No, please don't troll me. No, please. No, please. I am being trolled. Because everybody knows I don't look my age. Everybody knows I look way younger than I am. So now I know you be lying. All right, if I was a troll, where would I be? Oh, there, there I see. If I was a troll, what should I do? Whatever you want, dude. I'm 43. I'll be 44 in less than a month. And speaking of birthdays, my sister's birthday's in 6 days. Right? Right? 6 days, right? Right, big sis? Well, I'm a 43-year-old Jew. I'm not really Jew, though. My mom is. So, in that world, I'm Jewish. But that's only because of rules that were made up way before I was born. But, yeah, you can troll all you want, doggy. My mom is Jewish. She runs my business. If you're going to have somebody take care of your money, have your Jewish mother do it. And I don't look Jewish, so obviously you're trolling. But yeah, I am 43. I'll be 44 next month. Oh, Bruce's was yesterday. That's right. That's right. Happy birthday, Brucey. Nah, man, my Jew curls do come out sometimes. They do make notice. My son's curls are pretty funny too, but yeah. You turned 26 Sunday. Well, happy birthday. Is the Nightcrawler based on someone you know? It's not based on anybody, but I was researched for the role. The director and writer was given the 12 episodes, the 12 DVDs of Stringers LA, and he watched those as he was writing the movie. He also found some blogs I used to be doing. My son's birthday was great. Thanks for asking, Ashley. It was awesome. You seem bored? I am bored. That's why I'm talking to you guys. What's up, Germany? How are you? Hola. I just made a deal with Germany, with a German TV station for my footage of the car that jumped in the second-story window. They wanted to show a countdown of major stories, and that was one of them. How long have I been doing this, Frank? How long have I been streaming? How long have I been stringing? How long have I been what? I've been stringing since April 4th, 2000. I've been streaming tonight since, I don't know, 10 or 11. I've been streaming in life for about a month now. So who discovered you to film Stringers LA? Mark Carson of Relish, RELISSH, Relish Entertainment? Relish something. I know it's Relish. Relish Productions? What is Mark? But Mark Carson.
Yes, please. That's what time the janitor come over there and see. 20
Stop making those noises. Yeah, the Santa Ana car. The Santa Ana call. The Dukes of Hazzard. I call that the Dukes of Hazzard. Tyler, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up, man? What time is it? 12:15. All right. Anyone really want to do some crazy stuff? No, please don't. He was actually alive still when they picked him up. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. You make knife videos? You ever heard of have you ever heard dog Reddit? No, I have not. I'm not a Reddit guy. I'm not on Reddit too much. I'm only on Reddit when somebody sends me a link of something that they want me to see, but I don't really. Am I fluent in any other languages? Nope. Born and raised in Southern California. I mean, like, I could totally talk like, what up, bro? What's going on, dude? Like, gnarly, bro. So, I mean, I can talk American. There's English and there's American. I talk American. Animal style or nah. No. My mom's a Valley girl. My mom was a Valley girl. Totally, like, yeah. No languages for me. Actually, I do have, if you're wondering where my accent comes from, that's called Surrey talk. I didn't used to talk like this, and a lot of you guys can probably relate because your speech habits are starting to change. So ever since Surrey showed up and voice activator or voice recording, you press it and you start talking into your phone, and then you have to go in there and refix everything because Surrey doesn't know what you just said. So I started to slow my talk down so it was much more clear, and that way Surrey can understand me when I am talking. And now sometimes I sound like I have an accent, but all it is Surrey accent, Surrey talk. Yeah, there's been major flooding today. Yeah, there has been. Can I ride passenger? Good past life? Absolutely. Give me your money.
Pennsylvania, 2 Victor Ocean Edward.
Seriously digging these live streams. Well, thank you. All right, I need a story because now we can go feed things. Ooh, car fire. That's too far though. What kind of car is on fire? Ooh, a semi. Still moving. Huh. Uh-oh. If you're watching, Todd, I'm gonna stop streaming around 1, so wait till at least 1, please. Right? LAX, you're riding for free right here. Riding for free right here, man. Do I do birthday ride-alongs? I don't know. If you set it up for your birthday, then yeah. Then I would be. Frank Mendoza, absolutely not. My job is to go up to the police, and my job is to go up to the fire department. Last thing I want to do is smell like you. What's the tat on my hand? I got a couple of them. You should get your CCW. No, I shoot with a camera, not with a gun. No, 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 no. Scott, do you have a stringer in the preliminary? Because I'm always seeing on Zine over here. You are always seeing Eric. That's who you're always seeing. Does California allow CCWs? They do. They do. They do, they do, they do. Do I want one? Nope, I do not. I'm not a gun guy. I don't like guns. I don't like gun. Who's the second best stringer in your opinion? Howard. I mean, the thing about it is Howard and I could be... The only reason... Well, how do I explain this without being mean and rude? I've been stringing longer than Howard. And for a long time, Howard wasn't full-time stringing. So I was... my longevity makes me the best stringer. At any given moment, it could be Howard or myself. But because of my longevity, and I've been doing it a little longer, me and Howard, back and forth. But it didn't used to be like that. Just recently, Howard has been hitting it hard the past year. Recently, ever since the show, Howard's been hitting it hard. And ever since the show, I kind of took a break. In 2018, I spent most of my time watching my son grow. Howard spent a lot of time in his car. How did Howard's brother get back into stringing? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Last question and then you'll lurk. What made you start stringing? Have you always been fascinated with scanners, etc.? John Peace, you must not listen to this that often or watch this. Nope. I'm not a scanner head, radio head nerd, any of that stuff. I have no idea what any of this stuff means or what it does. I just know what it means when it says what it does. I got into it because of a stringer that is on scene. In 1999, or in 2000. In 2000, I met Brent and Rob were the only two people on scene video, and then I joined them. And then they hired a few other people, and then I wouldn't let them hire anybody, so then I left, and they hired 6 people the next day. And one of those guys works for me now. Ready for a LOUDLABS documentary? Nah, maybe in like 10 years. Yes, we do need some action. Need some action. There is an on-scene documentary coming. They said it was coming summer of 2018, but that is now passed. So you guys can check it out. It's called Code 20. Spelled out. The word code, the word 2, and the word 0. And it's called that because we're Code 20. Media is called Code 20. But I have a feeling some stuff got edited because of the Zach situation, and they added some people and did some more stuff. But I don't know where it's at. I don't know when it's coming out. But you guys can check it out on their Facebook, Code 20. Do you have a pet? Not right now, I don't. If we come for a ride along, can you just film for practice and experience? You can film whatever you want, man. I'll take you to the stories and you can film it. You can film me film the stories, or you can film the stories, whatever you want to do. Do you think Zach or Howard watch me live? You know, I'm going to say Zach, no, because he's not really a stringer anymore, and he doesn't like me, so why would he want to watch me? Howard, it's very possible Howard does. I'm pretty sure his guy Steve was watching during the last pursuit, and that's why he wasn't there after it crashed, because he knew I had a passing shot. I do keep answering the same questions over and over, but whatever, dude. It is what it is. Don't trip. I do. I know. Did I catch the crash and arrest? I got the arrest, and I got the aftermath of the crash. But I got 3 hits. 3 hits. 3.
Now, be advised, I have a 17X01 currently there with me. It's very
Say what? Yep. And Gabriel blocked me, which I've never done anything to Gabriel. So I don't know why Gabriel blocked me. It's probably that night he was hanging out with Zach. But yeah, those two still hang out. But I'm curious if those two are gonna get together and start their own company, or if Gabriel's gonna stay with Unseen. I'm curious.
When you do have an 8-car available, man, have it ready to
Leticia. Wait. Is that what it's called? How do I say it? Leticia Rosa. Stringing my hobby? Nope. Stringing's my career. But for everybody else, it's a hobby that pays. What's up, Space Cloud?
410.
Yeah, True Freak though, I don't know why though. He never, anytime I've ever seen him, he's always super nice and cordial with each other and everything's cool. So I don't know why, I don't know why he did, but whatever. Waiting for a story, waiting for a story, waiting for a story, waiting for a story. Rock Evan! That's not for me to say. CJD. Speed. Speed is what got him wedged right there.
16A11, 16A11, domestic violence restraint order violation, 11278 Woodcock, 11278 Woodcock.
Is it normally this slow?
Suspect is a female Hispanic, 19 years.
If I shut up, I could probably hear a story, but I'm too busy talking to you guys. So that's what happens.
Subject male, white, 5'8", white and red flannel shirt, blue jeans, blue shoes with blue hat. 390, having suicidal ideation, remain stated 52, instance 0078, party 514. They're going to go to cut it.
Yes, there's a bad crash in Palmdale, and I'm nowhere near Palmdale, and I'm not going to it.
Email 30459 suspect there now, 2530 West 1 Street on the second floor of the front bedroom. Suspect is a male unknown, possibly carrying a bat with nails in it. 22 incident 008.
Carrying a bat with nails in it. What does he think this is? The Walking Dead?
Central.
What's up?
As requested to meet at 9748 Very Avenue on your entrance 5860.
91 on the Mount Lodge, 736 Indian Hill, Casa San Jose.
Room 233 Beverly. First Beverly between General and National. Incident 5897. Charles, 976 camera, no combination. Traffic, 144 West Pointers Avenue, 2 incidents, 717.
Give me a hold where I'm at.
Alley to the rear of the Globe Theater, some big stuff out there, on the Honda Civic to the location. So incident 84, 163.
54, full fire.
Redneck Rampage. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. It's very possible. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas, and I know how to. Well, thank you to Freak 181. Thank you very much. And I know how to figure that out. I have a really cool, solid contract. And to the Australia stringers, that'd be cool. LOUDLABS Australia, LOUDLABS Canada, right?
28-1. 28-1 there. Found a number calling back from the domestic violence restraining order violation on Harbor, saying the suspect returned to the location.
Space Cloud, it already exists. He just needs to get, he thought he was going to string more than he was, and his real job is taking, his real job is kind of taking over, but we are looking for some photographers in Las Vegas, and we are looking for some. Scott, what'd you have for dinner tonight? How'd you come up with the name LOUDLABS? Man, what I have for dinner? I don't think I've eaten dinner. And how'd I come up with the name LOUDLABS? I didn't. Is Hollywood crazy tonight? Hollywood's crazy every night. But LOUDLABS Vegas needs a couple photographers, and LOUDLABS Texas is a very broad statement. More like LOUDLABS Dallas, LOUDLABS Houston, LOUDLABS San Antonio, things like that. Right now, LOUDLABS Dallas does exist. LOUDLABS Houston does not exist. Unseen Houston does. What cities does LOUDLABS IE cover? The whole Inland Empire. That's what IE stands for. Inland Empire. So whatever cities are in the Inland Empire. Space Ghost, possibly. Very possible. Alexander, almost. Yeah, all the time. It's part of the job. It's part of the job. Part of the yup.
We've got a very clear picture of it.
It's not Thursday. Angel Eyes? Wait, no, you're not the one who said that. Who said that? Oh, it is you who said that. It's not Thursday, Angel Eyes. It's not. It's Friday now. It's Friday.
57 code 6, Wellington and 39th Street.
Automatic alarm 727 Boulevard.
LOUDLABS OC made the news today. Jason, part-time stringer for us, got Channel 4. I don't know if he got any others, but I know he got Channel 4 on his Swift Water Rescue, which is awesome. Anything going on near the El Monte area? Not right now that I'm aware of. Actually, I lied. I take that back. There is something going on near the El Monte area. In Azusa, there is a traffic collision. Woo! I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I think I'll be in Iowa probably February. I'll definitely be there this season for the snow. I'm gonna go to all my markets in 2019. All of them. What time do you usually call it a night? Whatever I want. You don't want to be tired like me, though. Damn. Uh-oh. Okay, so what's going on there? Solo gray BMW spun out and now facing the wrong way in a ditch. Well, that doesn't sound like a fun way to be. I do need an energy drink. The problem is I have already had 2 energies today and some coffee, so I don't want to overdo it. Without food in my belly, that's going to screw me up. But I've had that in the span since like 6 p.m. I guess, so.
Restraining order violation 7800 South Figueroa Street, Department 207. Suspect is a father, male, Hispanic. No further. Code 2 is in 103 or East 20, correction, 1257. 2421 X44, are you clear?
4 code 6, full car. Yucca, the southwest corner of 7th, Lincoln, Queen Sam, 231. 20 George 20 is one of the XL cars in electric available for the 20 George 30. 3 code 2 at 99 RD1 74.
Roger. 20 George 33, 20 XL2, correction, 20 XL3 will respond. Close to 7 Roger. For next 56, can you have the 9 monitorization, please? 21, D9, 21.
I'm responding from the station with the check advice.
20 XL3, Roger. Tobias and 2363 screaming at child, 1210 North Cherokee Avenue, 1210 North Cherokee Avenue, apartment 119, code 3 into 109 9663.
I'm bored now. So yeah, I get bored.
Cancel. 2097 shows responding from Eldon and Olympic.
What's the time you would call late night for you? It all depends on when I start. I started early, so it's late right now for me.
Okay, your starting location.
Alright, so let's hold on a second here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Let's go with this. And we'll go with... Let's do this. Nope. Copy. Paste. Subject. Boom. 3, 4, 1. DKG. I don't know you. Hey, thank you, Kyle. Thank you for updating that.
Suspect is possibly midweight with black and red shorts. No further.
No, that's not good. That's not good.
14501 Hendry at Costco.
Copy. Paste.
Additional PR provided third location.
Go back. Here we go. Go there. Ah, I hate you.
Black shirt, jeans, holding a black bag. 319.
Copy. And
114, 1232.
paste.
5XL3.
I like how that's working. And sent. And go back here. And go here.
Incident 0066 and RD
and copy. And paste. Yay for me. Maybe, I think. Hold on here. Go. 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 There we go. Boop. And boop. Boop. Uh-oh, I screwed up. Oh, I hate you. I hate you all so much right now. Oh, that's so stupid when you do that. No. Let's do that. Boom. Alright, and now if I go here and I go there. Stop being so rude. So let's see here.
Yeah, I got a mail, I believe, Officer Black from Clarington, actually from Penn Drive, wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, gray sweatpants. Looks like he had a backpack.
11-29-18.
Zebra Sam Henry 751.
29-18. Who are we going to? You're going to them, you're going to them, and you're going to them. Damn.
6, respond to the watch commander's office upon completion of his call.
Zebra Sam Henry 751. No warrant. 2014 Lexus.
All right, so now, boom. I don't know you.
645 Chester Avenue, apartment 9, Van Nuys.
Boom. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I never really left, but I wasn't paying attention to you, so I'll pay attention to you guys right now. What's up, man?
1XL6, 1XL6, did you receive? 1XL6, respond to the watch commander's office upon completion of your call.
Any Olympic unit, Hotel 459, suspect 2933, West 8th Avenue, apartment 106. Suspect male unknown, knocking and was trying to use the door handle to enter Peter's apartment. It's good to enter 124 at 2034.
We're still here close with XL6 on this call.
735 Independence Avenue, 8735 Independence Avenue from an unknown apartment is code 3 incident 126 RD1781.
Rick 2012, they're coming into their own, man. They're coming into their own. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. I'm not sure they're gonna make the finals. Next year, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make the finals. It's really cool how LA sports has revamped itself. I was pretty scared for the Lakers for a minute, and then we didn't even have a football team for a minute, and now Lakers are making their way back. Dodgers are, well, the Dodgers, and so Lakers, Dodgers, and I mean, yeah, I know about the Kings are doing well too, but Lakers, Dodgers, Rams, and then we can't forget the Chargers. So yeah, man, it's really cool here. And since the Rams and the Chargers have been back, I've been to both a Rams and a Chargers game. Where are we going? I don't know. I just got tired of sitting, so that's where we're going. There's no particular call we're going to. Just trying to waste some time for another 20 minutes so I can say goodbye to you guys.
4724.
Brooke, I have a dude out there right now. For those of you that are new stringers and you have a team of one or more, or you have a team of two or more, you never want to have two stringers in the same place that are on the same team, unless it's the end of a pursuit, or it's a standoff, and you can have one guy at one end and the other guy at the other end. But honestly, you never want to have two guys at the same story, unless it's the end of a pursuit.
Adam 13, can you go back up here and see if he has a better eyes on our vision? What's it at 130, 69? Coming in, Roger.
Can you walk with 81 shots
617 on bus number 3923. That's a stationary south on Central at 7, subject to the male white, 25 days white shirt, brown pants, no shoes. Not for President 130 93 13 next 20, correction 13 next 62, 13 next 62, I'll be right. The BT line has controlled its foot.
For search for transportation.
I did turn on my defroster, and that's what actually caused it to do that.
Patrol 44, spot 20 minute reaction.
Okay, 40, please, Beverly, thank you, Marcus, for transport.
Engine 40, squad 40, unconscious. Sheriff and round.
There's a difference. You guys are asking me to explain two different things. One of you guys are asking me to explain what a stringer is. The other one is asking me to explain where the word stringer came from. What a stringer is an independent news gatherer, independent. I'm independent, but I'm not by myself. And I always hate saying the word independent or freelance because what we've turned, these guys are racing right now. What we've turned freelance into is a little more than just, freelancers. But I'm a stringer. I listen to scanners and radios, and then I go record it, and I try to sell it to the news stations. If you have Netflix, check out a show called Shot in the Dark. It'll explain a lot better than this little live feed here. This live feed's boring. Live feed's real boring. But if you go to the main page of this channel, you'll see the trailer for it, and that'll give you an idea of what I do. But I try to. My reality is people's most harshest realities. I'll be there at the worst time of your life. You won't see me, but I'll be there. And then the word stringer came from, so back in the day, before video cameras and pictures existed, people used to get their information through print. And the editor would pay their independent. Uh-oh, somebody just threw up the Wicca. Boom, let's see if I'm right. I've never read the Wicca. So, the editor used to pay the independent guys by the length of their column. So they take a string and measure that sentence, and then measure the other sentence, and then add on the next sentence. And by the time you run, you got paid by the length of your string, or the length of the editor's string. Alkin, thank you so much. Thanks, Al, appreciate it. Thank you. And it's weird having the normal guys, the norms, the loudmouths. It's weird having them continually give me money. It's just weird. But thank you, Al. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good for karma? Who's karma? Yours or mine? If you're talking about the news gods, yeah, the more money you give me, the better off the news gods will treat you. I can promise you that.
Was on fire request that we notified the RO. Proposal 2 men, 750 Garland Avenue, code 20132 or D259.
Still not here, Roger. That's a code 2 call.
I was a stringer for about 4 years before I was told what it meant. And it was Mark Carson, the creator-director of Stringers LA, who told me.
32, 15 to 20.
How do you get behind the caution tape? Do you mean in front of it? Or you mean on the other side? How do you get behind it? Walk up to it.
Cleared in the watch.
So you guys are night crawlers? Like in the movie? The movie exists because of me and a few other guys. The director and the writer would have never found out about the industry if it wasn't for me or a couple of the other guys. So, yeah, I was researched for the role. Matter of fact, they took words out of my mouth and put them in Jake Gyllenhaal's mouth. The movie exists because I'm a stringer. If I wasn't a stringer, I'm not sure the movie would exist. And that's a true statement. For you guys union know, we're freelancers, man. We can't unionize. We can't unionize. If we were to, I'm the guy to start it, but no, we can't, man. That's what independent's about.
1330, 678. Ringer from resident at the corner of Remick and Louver, incident 149, emergency 221. Incident 148, Jeremy. Western carried.
Mine too, Michelangelo. Funny story about that. So when the movie came out, they had bus stop advertising, which is about, what is that, 6 foot by 4 foot piece of advertising, and I was all ready to grab my tools and go to the bus stop and grab me a poster. But then I was like, I'm just gonna go to eBay and see what eBay has. eBay had one for 50 bucks. So for 50 bucks, I was able to get a 6 foot by 4 foot poster, which is now hanging in my TV room. And if you go to my Instagram, you can see it. There's a shot of my son sitting in front of it. And I have 2 signed posters, no, 1 signed poster from the actual premiere that the director signed for me, and then I have another one that I was given. Hey, Todd Jr., are you listening right now? And are you in the downtown area? Because I'm going to call it a night here real soon. We can definitely meet up in about 10 minutes, but if you're not in the downtown area, I'll catch you later.
Incident 138, RD 1321.
So we got 10 minutes, guys. We got 10 minutes to find a story before I say goodbye. Before I say goodbye.
Hey, well, I got it. 74, take control, radio check.
393, Burry, motor vehicle protector now. 1900 South Figueroa Street, 202, incident 138, RD 1321.
787, we're going to get a AAA for our home. I think it's locked. I'll have it done in a little bit.
Cancel incident 138, 1321.
7017 AAA membership number is 620-004-8899004901.
2017 AAA 2144 Las Colinas Avenue.
668 North Plate. And a watch.
Ugh, come on, dude.
728.69 north of Yukon by Victor 9668.
My camera's a little looser than it should be back there. My backup camera, my rain camera, not my real camera.
Transient male, white, brown, gray t-shirt, blue jeans, 6 yards, red Viper, bicycle, crossing unknown direction. Monitor conservation code 2 and 0160.
How come no one told me the light turned green, guys? Come on. I'm just kidding. Stay. Stay.
And 747 William Frank George
1242 traffic stop San Tito, repeat your front.
What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm tired.
1242 traffic stop 776 Place and San Tito, 7 William Frank George 877.
Sometimes I do, Michelangelo, but if I was to get a factory fire, the last thing I'd want to do is throw the drone up at night, because LAPD patrols at night and they fly everything. So if LAPD sees a loom up, they're gonna go fly it, and I need to be on the ground getting my ground footage, not messing around with the drone. You going? Oh yeah, bye Wendy, good night, love you. I'm about to call it a night too in about 7 minutes. I am going to call it a night and then start heading home. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys first, and then start heading home. And if I get a story on the way home, sweet. But I'm tired. I am tired. Is it the tie, Scott? I don't know what that means. I don't like loudmouths. I don't like loudmouths.
A black border with gravitational lights on is code 3 incident 168 or 1723.
I mean, not in general, but I'm not sure I like loudmouths for you guys. I'm not sure I like that yet. We'll see.
Code 2 incident 160 or 647.
From Devonshire, 1 after the 20455 Devonshire Street.
1300 block Artesia, code 4.
Night watchers, lab watchers. It'll come to me. My mind isn't working right now. I'm tired, so I will. I'll come up with a name for you. I'm good at that. I'm very good at that. Anything going on yet? No, nothing going on. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. That's what's gonna happen. The Scotties? Nah, we'll figure it out. By the next time we meet, we'll figure it out.
Code 412 North Cherry.
I don't know.
You have evidence of screaming child.
Unit Street. The boys were vehicle passenger now. Incident 13.
Now I know you're trolling, because that's a false statement. Chemical 34, you can even ask him. But you wanted, you got a reaction. You did it. You did it, dude. You feel better? You got me to respond to you. Yay.
1143.
Does Bone Clinks have his own Netflix show? Or his own True TV show? Or his own movie about him doing what he does? Oh. I mean, that's no knock on him. That was a knock on you, because you were trying to tell me something that you think that was. We're done.
Regional Library, code 173 646.
3 Paul Jones 676.
No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes before we say goodbye. If I do get a call within the next 4 minutes, of course you guys can stay with me.
20 on 90, were you able to get a hold of 20 Victor 1?
Roger, ma'am. They're working at detail in Hollywood.
Hooray for Hollywood.
20 on 90, Roger.
Rest of the canceled. What's in quarters? 1681, Melville Mental Illness, 12807 Paxton Street, Coast 2 incident, 170 RD 1601.
Joanna Flores.
Damn.
847 and a half, West 43rd Place.
So, I call it the yawns. Whenever I yawn every minute, that means I have the yawns. So, I have the yawns right now. I'm yawning every minute. Like, when you yawn once every minute, then you know it's time.
1431 Street, code 20157 RD 299.
Rest Trade 96 on the radio engine 76, 179.
77, 9625.
Metro 1464.
Unit 540 radio 6 Sherman Way, incident 557.
For the better location.
15200 Lightwell Street, incident
Sorry.
561.
I'm telling you, dude. Every minute now. I got the yawns. So to my competitors, I'm going in. Enjoy the city without me. Redneck Rampage. Yeah, all the time, man. All the time. What's my IG? Scott Lane _. Scott Lane _. The regular Scott Lane, him and I spoke a few years ago. He was getting some of my messages, and then I had to apologize when Shot in the Dark came out. I'm like, hey man, sorry if you're if people are yelling at you. But Scott Lane _. That is me. I'm Scott Lane _. Uh-oh. 1 minute. 1 minute. See? Every minute. I got yawns a minute. Did you get my email, Craig Chicago? I don't think I did. Because I would have known about Chicago. I would have remembered that. No, I don't think I did, man. Should I? Yes, Tyler. The more you have, the better. NPPA is good. I have that. And you get a cool book too. And you can be involved in some contests and things like that. Oh, look, it's 1 a.m. So, am I going to sneeze right now? You guys have never heard me sneeze, huh? Am I going to sneeze right now? I am. You're for a treat.
Repeating to go past apartment 65 down that same hallway.
That wasn't that many. I usually do more. I usually have a lot more. That wasn't that bad. I usually at least 6+. I think that was 5. That's nothing. That's nothing, man. All right, guys. So thank you, and later, losers. Talk to you later, losers.